The boy knocks on the door wearing a mask to ask for candy. The woman refuses him because it isn't Halloween today, but when she sees the man standing beside him, who lifts his pants, she instantly understands and rushes into the house, then brings out a large amount of food. She fights back her inner fear and even gives them a bunch of bills. The boy thanks her before they leave. The man is not the boy's family. Instead, he is the one holding him hostage. Just a few days ago, a man breaks into the boy's home and holds his mom hostage. Philip hears a noise and walks out, but the man slaps him to the ground. At the moment of crisis, his accomplice appears and kicks the man out of the way. Both of them are fugitives from the law. Philip then stands up strongly without crying or making a fuss. Butch tells him to pick up the pistol on the ground. He is scared but still obediently does so.
Point it at me.
He points the gun at Butch.
Now say, stick 'em up.
Stick 'em up.
Perfect.
At that moment, a neighbor who hears the noise breaks in with his gun, and they each take one hostage. The neighbor has no choice but to listen to them, and lets them take Philip away for the time being. They drive around looking for a place to land. The man in the backseat holds a grudge against Butch for kicking him and holds up his pistol, threatening to stop hitting him, but Butch doesn't take his threat to heart and takes his pistol calmly. Then he stops the car. He is going to the store to buy something. He tells Philip to aim the gun at the man and pull the trigger if he makes an extra move. However, the man sees the fear within him, approaches him while speaking humiliating words, and then takes the opportunity to snatch the pistol away. But he realizes it isn't loaded at all. He grabs Philip, but Philip bites him on the ear. Philip takes the opportunity to escape out of the car and hides in a vegetable patch. The man follows him as if he sees him, but when he peels back the leaves, he sees Butch, who is holding up the pistol. He knows it's empty, but doesn't realize that he has just bought bullets. Then a shot rings out from the vegetable patch. Philip gets in the car with him. They begin their escape. Butch says they are now friends, presumably because he sees his childhood self in Philip. They both have irresponsible fathers. Philip's father never shows up, and Butch's father has a penchant for violence, and he is influenced by him.
We gotta be on our own. Seek foolish destiny.
Since Philip came out of the house without pants, Butch takes him to a clothing store. However, at the checkout, the owner recognizes him through the TV as a wanted fugitive. Butch realizes this and rushes to the car, but Philip hasn't come out yet. At this time, the police have surrounded him. He presses the gas pedal and crashes directly into the police car. Philip stands at the door of the clothing store.
He's got the Casper costume.
Butch pulls up in front of him. He lets him make the choice.
You'll never get away with it, you little mister.
Philip eventually chooses to run away with him. In passing, Butch lectures the woman who accused Philip. He changes into the ghost suit he stole, because his mother believes in Jehovah's Witnesses. He is not allowed to celebrate Halloween. Butch wants to make up for his childhood regrets, so proposes that they go to play trick-or-treating.